Hey guys, Tom Surratt here. In this week on Movie Review Monday, I'm going to talk to you guys about the movie Martyrs. Really cool film, really good. Released in 2008, directed by a France. Never mind, that was the producer. This is by Pascal Lugier or whatever. This is a German film, and it's about these two girls that were real good friends since they were in this, let's say, it's like a boarding home, a more or less like a an orphanage. And they're just, one of the girls comes in and she's like all beaten up and stuff, and in the beginning of the film you see her running down the street, and they become like real good friends. And she finds out she was beaten and hurt and shit by these people. And then the film flashes forward to 15 years later, where the chick that was beaten and abused, that was in the orphanage, she ends up going and killing brutally this family of four, this father, mother, and this young boy and daughter, son and daughter. And it's crazy. It goes into this craziness where she sees this chick and bugs out, and she ends up killing herself, the one that was beaten. And the other girl, her friend that helped her throughout the years, finds out that there's this corporation of people, and they end up torturing her and all that. And it's just brutal. It's very, very violent. It's a very awesome film. This is the unrated cut, and this is a cool film. I mean, it's got English subtitles. It's in German, I think. I think it's German. And it's just unbelievable. It's just nuts. I mean, the shit this one girl goes through and all that, and just wildness. There's not really any actresses or actors that I know of. It has Catherine Began, Robert Tupin, Patricia Tolans, Juliet Goslin, Xavier Dylan Titos or whatever. And it's pretty crazy. Definitely one of those wild movies. I wouldn't suggest this for everybody, but if you're into those torture, violent, crazy films, it's definitely something that you guys would like. I definitely like this one. It gives you this weird, crappy, weird feeling at the end of it when you're sitting there afterward. You're like, damn, this is fucking nuts. And I don't know. I definitely suggest it though if you're a horror movie fan. And I'm not into a lot of newer horror movies, but this is definitely one of those ones that I really enjoyed. It's very wild, very wild. And I gotta give this thing a 4 out of 5 stars. I mean, there's so much gore in this, violence. There's so much wildness. I mean, there's just one part where the female that was helping the Asian girl, or Korean, whatever she is, you know, uh, throughout the years, finds this girl in this hole in the basement. And it's just she's pulling off this metal thing that's got these nail type things in it, brad nails, and it just pulls them out, and it just pulls back this metal thing, and you just see this gooiness coming off of her head. And it's just wild. Awesome, awesome film. Definitely suggest it if you're into these kind of movies. That'll do it for this week's movie review Monday. Definitely give a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe, and definitely comment. Let me know how you guys feel about the film, and I'll talk to you guys later.